Szevasztok, skacok, üdv mindenkinek. Ciao, ciao, sziasztok. No, hát itt vagyunk, szombat. Hát majdnem mondanám, hogy reggel, de inkább délelőtt van az. Nem sokkal, úgyhogy aki már úgy van, akkor jó étvágyat az ebédhez, jó ebédhez szóljon a gyilok. A bérgyilok. Szevasztok, skacok. No, hát ahogy látjátok is, hitmanezni fogunk. Folytatjuk tovább a sorozatunkat. Ugye a Hitman 2-ből, és ebből lesz 2 pálya ismételten abszolválva. Úgyhogy reméljük a legjobbakat, hogy meg tudjuk oldani. Vagy így, vagy úgy. Tehát mindig általában azért sikerül valamilyen szinten megoldani. De meg sok-sok baki mellett azért meg lehet ezt oldani. Ja, úgyhogy én bemutatom nektek az egyik lehetséges megoldását, de hát ugye rengetegféle, amik képpen is meg lehet oldani. Nyilván ezt szerintem még egyszer simán ki lehetne játszani, úgyhogy megint egy másik szituációba lehet ezt megoldani. Na mindegy, de hát mi a helyzet veletek, mi újság, hogy vagytok, hogy vagytok. Minden szuper. Hát errefele kisütött a nap, gyerekek. Enyhe idő. Olyan 8-9 fok körül, szóval elég durva. Durva. Meg vagy? Na, szuper. Ennek örülök. Én is meg vagyok, köszönöm szépen. Most már elmúlt az a fejfájás, ami volt. Tegnap ugye voltam a fodrásznál is, kicsit megszépítem, meg hát nyilván egy kicsit a szőrzet is lekerült az arcocskámról, torkocskámról is. Muszáj volt. Már kicsit kaotikus állapotokba léptünk át. Ja. Most tudom, kezdjünk neki? Szerintem kezdjünk neki. Mert hosszú lesz. Közben tudunk dumázni. Az a nagy büdös helyzet. Play. Így. Talán az a szám megy. Az Várj csak, innivalót nem hoztam még egy pillantás. Itten is. Is töltöm már az első páleszadagomat. Na, GTM-ben X már lassan fél éve már, hogy követel. No. Akkor csapjuk. My bones. Na csapjunk bele a lecsóba. Tehát ez volt. Szerintem ezzel kellene, ugye? Ezek bocs, csak belenézek, mert így fogok tudni, hogy hogy hol jártam. Igen, ez megvan. A long shot nincs.
We were gonna tear it all down.
Ja.
The Institute.
Szevadani.
Everyone
Hát
did
figyelj.
us.
Gyilok.
We failed.
Gyilok.
Partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable.
Hát ennyi. Még a vizet is.
A man would come to the Institute.
Hello.
A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
Ó, tehát 47-nek a memóriáját törölték.
It's a long shot, I know.
No.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Romania.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter.
Oh.
Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
Hoppá. Elhozza a szabályokat, kis barátom, nem más.
I remember who he is.
Emlékszik rá, gyerekek. A dokira. Na. Another life.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th
egy KGB ügynök.
Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right, so here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Azt a KGB ügynököt kibaszott sokan védik konkrétan. És ezt kéne valahogy kiiktatni. Na nézzük mi a itt a helyzet. Oké. Jó jön. Hát akkor play. Let's play. Lesz.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck.
Ja, azt csinálta. A dzsongát. Na kérem szépen.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Az egyik target.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Ó, várjál. Nem vették észre, ugye? Ott volt a kulcs. Nice, hát gyerekek. Ezt nem is lehetett volna jobban megoldani. Várj csak! Ó, izé! Ez kell. kihallgatjuk őket.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Daddy's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping
Apparently, there is a fumigator in town. He's working on a house belonging.
container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs. He only sedates them. So that he can set them free later.
He's an exterminator. Who cares about the life?
Baszki. Kéne valami.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach.
Itt az eszköz.
It was genuine. Touching story.
Oops.
Before and couldn't afford to buy him a dog. But he found this cockroach in his room one day.
Megvan a cucc. De nézzük szét, hát van még itt valami.
For one day, he heard his mother scream from the kitchen where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom.
Az kell, az is. Jó az.
Pierced under one of his mom's things.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
Na mindegy, most visszamegyünk.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day, neked is. Soró, távol meg itt van eltéve. Jó, most ezt elmentjük. Jó.
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house.
Command! Now! Move, move! Okay, okay. No, no, no! Mr. Cassidy, he's down! Hey, do you have anything to do with this? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
De... Na jó, várjál, ez jó lesz, csak kicsit el lett rontva, nem sokkal.
The Wilsons. Yeah? You'll see. We'll own this town yet.
Nem tudom, hogy ideben mi van. Na várjál, csak meg kellene csalogatni erre.
Okay. What was that? Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Oh yeah. This is a restricted area. Now show me your hand. Get on your knee.
Okay. Ja. Oké. Durva.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Ever since that fool Batty discovered those frogs, we've had all kinds of idiots walking around in there.
Az anyához. Bizonyítékok körül. Jó. Föl kéne jutnom.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections. Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III.
Uh-huh. Okay, everything's good. Jeez.
Ott van mindenki? Jó, hát bent.
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oké. Egy ember kiiktatva. Az ott, hogy erre keressek.
Guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. What the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit
want you to
between
talk to
Janus and a
Master
local
Master.
resident.
Tell him to
It
get
might
me
be
up.
just what we're looking for.
I want added pay for this.
Batty
one. I
lives
want
in
Batty
number
to disappear.
432.
Just pick one. All right, Doc. Sorry, I'm just stressing out here. Okay, please do what you can. All right. Yeah, I'll talk.
Hm? Oda be tudok menni. Kulcsa. Aha. Ah.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Oké. Egy ilyen bizonyíték megvan. Hova kell még menni? Másik sarok, jó. Elkározunk. Kukásoknál lesz? Hogy mi az ez? Az.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel,
Egy
maybe.
keményen nézek
Glimmers
neki.
of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal.
Szia, Norbi!
Or a diary.
Hello.
One of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Excuse me? Ah.
Nem, inkább izét.
Huh? Nice.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Ennyi. Megszereztük. Most oda kéne bejönni abba a házba.
We've seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
A
think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
passed him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with those animals. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old man tend to be very likable. Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them. You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go. Damn. Jesus, who's breaking stuff?
Okay. Ebben van valami? Van. Átdobjuk. Itt meg beledobjuk ide. Hát itt a nerds. Kellene. Viszont ahhoz, hogy lesz megnézzük azt a loot. Szia Márkízió, helloka! Szia Peti! Szia, szia! Hol a szemüvegem? Most eltűnt. Most nem vettem fel. Hogy vagytok, mi újság, újonnan érkezek? Szia Sanyi! Szia, szia! Hello, hello! Ez a 50-es, 60-as években lézé. Zsúr.
Collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. You might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good. Back in the day, James was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Station 5. Everything looks good.
Microfilm. Ez konkrétan a közé házában van. Ó, fasza. Várj, akkor lehet, hogy át is öltözöm. Nem. Inkább nem. Így. Viszont így a fegyvert el kell dobnom. Itt hagyjuk. Meg ezt is. Tüt, 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 tüt. Peti. 2 éve? Jesus. Most sajtót a fiú van itt. Beteg vagy? Hát jobbulást kívánok, Sanyika. Minden esetre.
Found another pack? Yeah. He tossed it in the trash like the others.
Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. I'm glad we speak the same language.
Szóval már értettem, vazza.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Say, what?
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Why would you leave something like this
New guy,
behind?
huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Megosztottad? Köszönöm szépen. Az nem jó, mert viszont elvitte a fegyveremet. Már gondoltam, hogy ez lesz. Át kell majd izélni magamat. Motoztatnom, de hát ez van. No.
Found another pack? Yeah. Lick tossed it in the trash like the others. License for it. I really like guns. Don't bring it. But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in the poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of...
So what?
De én most nem azt akarom vinni, hanem a nőrszös.
Bees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the cup.
This'll just take a sec, sir.
Mi? Hagyjál a tökönbe. Mi az, hogy nem érhető el?
Found another pack? Yeah. I tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like guns, you know? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke...
Tudja?
This is just standard procedure. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you?
Please stay back.
Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures.
Like the others.
You look almost like an artist.
What if Mr. Janus wants to smoke?
I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there. I'm going to inhale sharply and you're going to lose consciousness because of your proximity to me. There won't be enough oxygen within this square meter in order for you and I to continue.
Szevasz Gabó! Szia Tibi! Szevasztok! Halló, halló! Eltört a kocsitok fél tengely. Nem túlságosan funny. Erre mondom most.
I said, please move into the study.
Buddy.
Don't work. You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. That's it.
Final
One
warning,
foot
new
in
guy.
front of the other.
Move into the study or I will escalate.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Addig. Jó. Most várja, most felvált. Arra nem tudok elmenni. Ablakon.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Oops. Oops. Az vagy csak arra tudok menni.
I
One of
need you to
Janus's
follow
old
me.
microfilms.
Are we clear?
It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Don't wander off, sir. You need to stay with me.
Basszus. Nem jó az almás dolog.
Found another pack? Yeah. We tossed it in the
Trash like the others. I really like Gunther, you know? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke...
Listen, I swear, I have a license for it. Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive.
Don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so
Poor
what?
old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating
Not like we're tucking him into bed
you
at
don't
night.
need explosive coverage on you.
We're gonna keep them. One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear
in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Csak ide visszatértem. Meg volt az is. Is. Nem, itt még nincs meg. Az nem jó, nekem muszáj ezt betölteni.
Found another pack?
Yeah. He tossed it in the trash like the others.
Listen, I
really
swear
like
I
that.
have a license for it.
But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke...
Don't bring it with
Stop.
you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need it.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives.
We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Come on,
Kertésznek átköltözni.
stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
God damn it. Micsoda? A rendőrtől.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again.
What? Everything's bueno.
Oké, kicsortuk. Kifitted Jane's Garden. Oké. Van kulcsom igazából. Mondjuk az éppen föl fog ismerni. Tök jó. Tök jó. Nem akar elmozogni más fele?
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me. As you can see, we have a mole issue. I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done. És van, ebbe az évet tegyem bele.
Yeah. So the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement. Big
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
No doubt. Not bad.
Ez nem jó. Ez nem jó gomb volt. Ups. Jaj. Akkor
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me. As you can see, we have a mole issue. I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
What was I supposed to do again?
Fill the holes. I don't care how you do it. Come back to me when you're done. other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. I zoned out eventually. Not as bad as that time I used to ram most of the house though. That seemed to jog some old memories. Long.
Ők Istennek kéne. Csak most mit tegyem bele? Hogy az ajámba. Jó. Szia parti király, halló! Gondolkozom, hogy ide beugrok. De... És van még aztán egy dolog, igen, az előbb láttam. Jó. Itt is van. Mindent is beleteszünk. Figyelj, én is azt mondta, hogy neki osztam, mindegy, hogy csak legyen meg. Ja, várjál, de... Én ezt tettem bele. Melyikben nem tudtam még ebbe? Itt van. Hol van még? Retrieve. Steve. Hol van még? De 1, 2, 3, 4, kell. De hol van még? Köszi parti királykeres, jól vagyok, hála Isten. Ja, itt van.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look. A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done. Let me get Mr. Janus so we can inspect it for himself.
easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We need more men now. Command, you read me. Over.
Ezt kapta?
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector. The perp is here. He has to be. Find him.
I see. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Back from the garden. Nothing here. Moving
Bármi
on.
Just
nyugodtan.
relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
Szia, Krisztián! Szia! Hello.
Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right. Just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Addig is. Visszajött ezek ügynöknek. Ja, és akkor úgy fogom megoldani. Mi a helyzet, újonnan érkezők? Mi újság veletek? Hogy vagytok? Okay. Nagyon jó.
Fine. Everything looks good.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson.
Még feljebb. Ja, itt.
See that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right. Well, maybe he's a vegan. I don't trust him.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
we're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Ennyi. Nem volt egyszerű. Na nézzük. $56. Ilyen stupid. Akkor ezek.
The Ark Society.
Elektromosnak a hátsó dobféket javítottad? Na, GG.
Obscure outfit.
Helyes. Akkor most már fasz a parti király.
A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Ja, értem, berasdásodott, aha, és akkor így miatt. Ah. Continue story. Így a.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam.
Madam. Szia, Lacika!
Here's to loyalty.
Hoppá. 2 hónappal később. Védelényanyag zsírsegítségre helyre rakod. Na,
confirms that the constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Hát akkor kezdjük.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites.
Zoe és Sophia Washington kell rakni lábaló.
Trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
És a Constant. Do not eliminate. Oh. Nice. Holnap is, igen, holnap is lesz live. Így igaz? Így igaz. Mióta megy? Hát 1 óra 25 perce, de egyébként a felkiáltójel Optime parancsal, az uptime parancsal tudod lekérni.
Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Ketten jövünk.
These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Hoppá. Ez csak megfog. Oh. Ott van fent. Hát konkrétan az első küldetésről, amit ugye itt csináltam. Sajnat. Tehát felmehetek, ki kéne írni, de nem írja. Offline. Akkor bocsi, és valami nem működik. Ez egy nagy játék, ez? Ez egy nagy játék amúgy. Hogy mondod? Hogy is kéne?
Ah, one more I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen.
To the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the camp. Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your...
Így van, sietek. Igen, én voltam.
Right. Evening. Looking sharp, sir.
Köszönöm. Oh, wow.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see...
So, every year, aspiring ARC patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to...
Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, I knew the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake.
Would you believe this is even Cheryl's place? You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you? It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate in the courtyard they await. What else could it be?
No such luck, but some of the ARC members might. I heard a couple of them whispering. They're definitely up to something.
Got it. Thanks.
It's all anyone.
Azt mondta, hogy visszanéz.
Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I have one of the tokens.
What? How did you...
What difference does it make? Look, the token is yours if you want it.
Hát az írná ki, hogy mennyi ideje megy a live.
Okay, here's the deal. I want a seat on the Titan ship, but I don't want to become an ARC member in order to get it. It's too much hassle and responsibility.
Wait, you want me to...
Buy a seat in my name, yeah.
No, sorry, Marco, but I can't. If they figure it out, we'll both get expelled.
They won't. won't find out. Won't be a chicken Paul.
No, no deal. No stop behind his head. So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce you, you know, if you give me your token.
Better luck next time, initiate.
Oh, the titles are the best part. The second you send someone a little certificate and call them a triple Onyx Plus.
Nyomj meg azt, jó?
Master of ceremonies in the chapel.
Cars totaled since December.
Yeah.
24 pairs of shoes. You think they're gonna start soon?
All right, this is a restricted area, so you need to move along.
We can't even know what's in there. Look, tokens. Come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, bust.
Come on, please let me through. I need those
What's with that
tokens.
weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies
Interesting. Zoe Washington.
will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey,
Section about how
never
much he would have
sells.
inherited if he wasn't such a spoiled ass.
Maybe we'll get lucky next time.
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some. Oh, is that a? Oh, shit. Why don't I go see my ophthalmologist? I could be waiting. Through tokens, I wouldn't even know it. Hmm? What was that noise? Is someone messing with me? Oh, oh, no.
Na várjál. Melyiket csináltam? Nem. Nem, ez a Final Club.
She seems nice, but she says she likes traveling.
wacky adventures. Oh, we do have fun.
What's she? Van a őrséggel kapcsolatos izé. Szia Zalán, szia, és szia Kisrigó, szia neked is. Nem tudom melyiket kéne. Bebagol a játék. Opa, papa.
Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
Jóság újonnan érkezők.
Anyway, an important reminder to posterity that way I at least literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the scene. It triggers this ancient death trap and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system?
So, according to its...
all filthy rich. Except...
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the
Uh-huh.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite enough.
Hát jó. Na jó van, legyen az első gondolata.
off, finally.
I don't really enjoy it. What if something happens? You don't know what kind of doctors they have.
Minek kell? Túlra. Ja, van még üzem, bocsánat.
Crap, there's got to be another token around here. Huh? Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Holy shit!
Hoppa! Okay. Tekintre hozom. Még a lebukás teljesen legyen meg. Jó. Londonban játszódik a game? Nem, északi tengernél vagyunk valahol. Egyébként. Mit? Ez hát micsoda dolgok vannak itt, kérem szépen. Titkos járat. Hát itt vannak őrök egy jó páran, úgyhogy ezt most kihagyjuk, de jó, tehát van egy titkos téma.
access. You need clearance and you don't have it. Sorry.
If our son had his way, he'd spend all of this on crypto and vapes. You know I'm right.
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
Wow.
Easy now, mister. Take it slow.
My son.
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me. God damn it, you're beautiful. But you knew that already. Yeah, well, why don't I take that token off your hands? No amount of jewelry.
What is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, let's trade.
I see. Awfully convenient. You showing up like this, wouldn't you say? How do I know you're not ARC administration?
I'm just looking to get ahead. Same as you.
No. This smells fishy. Find yourself another patsy. We're done here.
Valami olyasmi. Nem adta. Baszki.
We appreciate your attendance.
Nem lehet menni.
Wait up!
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. Symbolizing the collapse of civilization, which the Ark Society
Rebirth.
Please don't.
Hey, you're coming with me.
Oops. Most már nincsen. Hála Istennek. Ja. Oké. Ó, baszki. Nem egyszerű most ez.
Sorry, but do I know you?
Sir, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be anywhere near here.
Persze. Ette volna meg a dolgot.
Okay. So you're gonna have to stand back. This area is off limits. Yeah, and don't come back. It's for your own good.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire. With Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, would you say?
Honored, I'm sure.
Hey, loser. Yeah, you. How's the hunt? Well, feast your eyes on this. That's right. I got... Hey, what gives? Give that back.
I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy.
I'm talking to you. I found that token. It's mine. You hear me? If I have to report you, I will. Don't think... Stop!
Baszki. Jó, legalább azt tudom, hogy őtőle már lehet csorni egy jó párat. 3 biztosan. Jó lesz.
That look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of the middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite.
Apa.
Hey, loser. Yeah, you. How's the hunt? Well, feast your eyes on this. That's right. I got plenty. Hey, what gives? Give that back.
Those were long
Well, this one belongs to Thomas Cross. One man's lost, as they say.
How much?
If you don't mind me. If I have to report you, I will. Don't think for a second I won't. I don't want...
Now what the hell's going on in here? What the hell was that noise?
I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after the Cold War. Then he put one of the previous
I know how it sounds, but...
Mit vettem fel?
I really hope I get to see the collapse. People screaming and running wild in the streets. It's like part of me really wants that to happen.
You understand what I'm saying?
Várj csak, és ott a csávótól megszerzem. Annak még van 2.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Fishy fella.
Hihetetlen, hogy mindenki így észrevesz egyből. Ne vegyetek már észre. Shit. Vagy a tömegből itt ki kéne viccki, nem?
I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in these like big opals, like hockey puck size. Huge.
Yeah, right. Have you eaten it? Here's what I don't get.
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me.
Multi-level marketing is like a license to print money. No one thinks far enough ahead
No.
to do the math themselves.
What is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, let's trade.
I see. Awfully convenient. You showing up like...
Nincs több. Meg azt hittem, hogy lesz még.
Okay, I know how this is gonna sound.
Oh, hi.
I know how it sounds.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me.
Good work, 47.
I don't think that you're
You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Megvan az a 10 token. Nagyon jó. Eddig. Aha.
Me here. Negative. I think he thought better of it and ran off. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Sound like someone died, you know?
Initiate. Let's see those tokens.
Yeah, that'll be the day. Anyway, standing down. Out.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat.
Mi az Isten van itt?
Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Oscar.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me.
Mm-hmm.
First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
Checks out.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
True.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
Checks out.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me.
Oh.
So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member?
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me.
Kaptunk öltözéket.
As a fully fledged ARC member.
Hát figyelj, igazából még hazudni se kellett, mert tényleg pont olyan kérdéseket tett fel, ami igazából
You'll have special privileges. First off,
elég
on our
volt.
top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business. But that's for later. Just a little further now.
Az Isten.
Well, here we are. Goodbye, Initiate. And, welcome to the big leagues.
Fine, Cloud Serpent. Very fine. They say it belonged to... Hey, you! This guy...
Mi? Lehet, hogy amikor ott fönt sétálunk, akkor kellett volna. Akkor nem tudom, hogy tudok-e valahol tenni.
First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now.
És itt.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Meg fognak látni. Shit! Pedig ott kell majd megcsinálni.
Special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now.
Ott jobbra, hogyha elvinném.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Ez mi a szar?
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Jó. Meg már lesznek. Igen. Várjátok, azt mondja, itt vagyunk, és itt mentek egyet. Megvizsgáljuk, hogy mi van még, ami... Tehát ezt elvégeztük. Ott kell anyagláncot.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
I have no idea what I'm...
Lovers.
I'll just hope this works.
Currently whale, which explains the ambiguity.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society...
Why the need for an alarm? System where all filthy rich.
Oh.
I see.
Hogy kéne
Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back
szírszart?
the necklace before
That's
it's
him.
sealed in the Ark of the
The
Legacy.
Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Aha, tehát őnek nem volna szabad meghalnia.
Certainly wouldn't want to be fighting you for the last...
Hey, you!
Azt a kurva. Nem, 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 nem.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Whoa.
What was that?
Próba lesz. Ez csak próba.
Oh, he's got to be in manufacturing. Definitely.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Please leave the area. Possible process.
Ez nem így működik. Igen. Aha.
You're on, baby.
Oh.
Hey there, sir. I need a second of your time.
Whoa, whoa, buddy. Careful with that. That's a little over the top, don't you think?
You gotta help me now!
Nem, ezt nem így kell. Valahogy okosba kéne ezt hogy kéne? Nyomjak egy tűzjelzőt.
I need help right now.
Leave the premises! We have a possible threat!
Right, yep, we're gonna be fine.
What's that command? Okay, continuing search.
Ez se jó. Kurva eget. Jó, lehet, hogy elengedjük ezt a részt. Próbáljuk meg egy másik szempontból esetleg megközelíteni. Ez azért kicsit sok volt.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Janus's leadership was that he ran a tight ship. He had my respect for that. Sure, he was a little bit dark,
Mi helyzet Szandi mi újság?
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but...
Oh.
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect...
You know, first people on the Art Society back in 91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming block.
I just like paintings better.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, like real landscapes with people and animals.
I just want to peek. It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects own. I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff only. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Jebediah Blocknak kéne kiadni magam. Ja.
Yes, hello.
Annyira meg akarom csinálni, most ezt muszáj, csak teszt. Tudtam, hogy az lesz, de annyira jó. Tényleg azon gondoltam, benézek. Na, jól tetted. Hát, ez abszolút.
You know this is state of the art. I don't know how anybody could get past the security setup. All for that old necklace.
It might look like just another necklace.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
Looking tremendous. This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir.
Revolution.
Fat chance. The original 5 are
Staff
all
only.
energy CEOs.
Ja, a fuckem az a Steph. Már akit annak tekintünk, hogy vele.
Weird. Well, back to my usual boring existence.
Whoa! You can't be here!
Get out of the way.
Oh, God!
Shit. Hát staffnak tűnik, igen, csak... Kéne valami szerkó.
Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, you know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in 91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, Papa?
Ez az, baby, gyere csak.
Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
Can do.
You gotta be kidding me.
Az már elég stuff, nem? Hát bízunk benne, hogy nem találnak rá, nem?
You're Blake Nathaniel, right?
Let me know if I met his sister.
If you don't mind me asking.
People have been searching for the cloud serpent. Wherever did it
Well, cut a long story short,
Gardnak gard, de... Először nem tovább mehetek. Nice! Tovább jutunk.
I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams.
Aha, és ott van. Kéne.
Mr. Block,
Um.
you look troubled.
Nem így terveztem.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Hey there.
Sure.
How you doing?
What did he do?
I don't know.
All right.
But
Does collapse.
Jó. Zsírmacsek.
The Ark Society heads off to a comfortable
Az
Arctic
felismerhet az a...
sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
All that's about logistics. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why would-
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other.
On each
It
other?
will be egalitarian,
ja.
sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
Excuse me, sir.
I need
What
to,
are you doing?
Think.
Tada. Én se tudom.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far. The world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court. But what's why? Why did it be
Körülvizsgálom egy terepet.
Expel me! That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me! Jebediah Block! Okay. I need it.
Ja igen, a műholdat ez működteti. Tehát akkor...
Edge, and I need it fast. Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Á! És ha jól emlékszem nekem... Nem jól emlékszem. Igazából... Két emberket kell kiiktatnom.
Are you in it? You did this? Hey, Art.
Command, there?
Nem jó. Shit. Ez majdnem jó jött. Ez hogy az anyámba? Azt hogy az anyámba csináljam? Kéne találnom egy kis...
Living forever as a string of code.
Igen, pont ez.
I'm in level 3 and no offense.
Értékeled? Jó van. Most issza. Ó, basz. Nem baj, nem baj, nem baj, nem baj, nem baj.
Hey, security guy. Hold up just a minute.
Ó. Panyek. Leállítom a zaksit. Igen.
Contact.
Listen, bit of a sweat with some leverage on the Washington twins. That's right, Byron's girls. Sophia Washington is trying to screw me, and I need some dirty ASAP. Should be plenty to choose from. Oh, you will do a hell of a lot better than that, Yates. I'm not paying you Monday morning money. I'm paying you right the fuck now money. Find me some dirt.
Igen, és majd most kell elmenni a WC-re. Ez rosszul lesz.
I gotta hurl right now. Okay. Oh, I really don't like the sound of that.
Ja nem, hanem oda ki a szélé.
Hey, you! Guard!
Baszki, nem igaz.
Eva. Gotta find a bathroom right now. Oh, shit.
To do with that body, mister. Drop it. Get on the ground. Now. Hey, you.
Ó, hogy azt a... Hát ja, majdnem. Majdnem, pedig már közel jártam.
What's going on? I feel horrible.
You, go. No problem.
Az a baj, ha lelököm, akkor nincs meg a ruha, akkor meg minek csináltam. Szóval mindenképpen ez a megoldás.
I don't see anything suspicious.
Yeah? I mean, what?
Jó. Most mentünk egyet, hogy ne kell megvárnom. Akkor most kell egy kis lovettárt eldobni arra szerintem. És ha megvan, akkor szépen levisszük.
Hey, did you find out what that was?
Sure.
Nem, akkor is észre ez. Ott hagyom, nem érdekel, nem viszem sehova, ott hagyom.
Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Mindenki felismerne, hát keci hülyét kapok.
I'll deal with it. You just hang back.
Don't worry, mister. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna regret this!
Watch out!
Én nem tudom, át vagyok öltözve, gec, és nem. Szia Ádi, szia, szép napot neked. Köszönöm szépen.
Find out what that was.
Got it. Ah, cool.
Nem is tudta, olyanra is lehet jönni. De jó.
Say what?
Command, some idiot is throwing stuff around. Hold on.
Hú, baszod. Ja. Megvan mi a baj szerintem. De hülye volt már a a gépvittyű a hátama.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your
Hát
good
ez
sense in
olyan
matters.
benézés volt.
Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts of my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months.
Egy kék malac. Ez csak a tiéd, nem tudod minek. S miért malac? Egy kék malac. Diktál a szívem, nem tudom minek. S miért malac? Egy kék malac.
We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Sir,
ain't that the truth?
Your breath stinks. Back off.
Sorry.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Még feljebb. Beastie Boy, jó. Köszönöm szépen, Viktorson, nagyon jó, minden szuper. És veled mi a helyzet?
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry,
have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nem tudom.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
Maybe we should move next year's gap.
You did it, Sophia.
I told you. I had Block under control. I can play mind games too.
The partners will be pleased.
Who are they, Constant? Who
Most ha itt megállom előtte, az jó lesz.
are the partners?
Good evening, Sophia.
Would I be surprised? I'll find out. You know I will.
If only we could do all our business this way.
Végül is itt tiszta baj nincs.
Glad you came to your senses.
Please don't.
We're not too late. Let's move.
I hear you loud and clear.
Come in, command. How copy? Over.
Shit! Jaj, elszallalok. Már azt még nem próbáltuk ki.
Conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
And
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine...
Szevasz.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get
Aha, még mindig ezt.
Not just that.
Talán vége lesz a küldőnek.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Igen, igen.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original 5 are all energy
Gyerünk már.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
Week for over a month. I have
I
some of
see.
the world's most prominent people
The
waiting
penny
to pay him
drops.
their last respects.
I should have known.
I have the star of the prize.
How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Hát kicsit csónakázunk.
That's why I heard it. Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later.
Ennyi.
Get on the boat.
Megmentettük a picsháját. Hm. 29k. Ott van egy. Dúva. Északi tenger. Őt mentettük meg.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they...
Klikkeltem. Elklikkeltem, bassz. Majd mindjárt visszahozzuk. Tettés. Batman. Még egyszer. Jaj.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Ne. Azt a büdös. Hát a jelenlegi munkaadójának, a Diana-nak a szüleit 47 ölte meg. Oké. Hát ez durva. Tudta. No, hát majd el fogjuk folytatni. Legközelebb. Ajjajjá! Csak hogy visszatérjünk itt a dolgokhoz. Na, hát ez volt a Hitman 2-nek egyelőre a végjátéka, vagy legalábbis sztoriban. Ugye? Majd akkor jönni fog a Hitman 3 sztori, hogy most már abba fogunk átlépni. Illetve majd, ha megveszik a Deluxe Packet, akkor majd ezt javassuk. Én ezt azt hittem, ez olyan, mint a Kecskeszével, csak Bérgyilok, aztán meg tök jó története van. Ja, amúgy baszó történet ez is. Azért nem gondoltam, hogy így megcsavarják a sztorit. Azt a kurva. Kemény. Hogy elgondolkozik az ember rajta. Ja, hát, ja, ennyiken. Na, de még mielőtt elszaladunk, egy kis pierről, ugye, mert ugye 5 órakor nyomni fogjuk a fortikát, nyomunk egy raidet, jó? Nyomja a zsonyetka. Na nézzük. Akkor nézzünk be ide is. Mit szóltok? Semmit, az meg nagyon jó, mi? No, hát nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy ennyien itt voltatok, és néztetek meg minden. Köszönöm szépen mindenkinek ezt a fajta támogatást is. Úgyhogy jók lehetek, majd 5 óra környékén jövünk vissza, mi is majd Fortnite-ozunk. Addig meg egy kis előjáték gyanánt, zsanyetkához benézünk. Úgyhogy addig is jók lehetek, vigyázzatok magatokra, sziasztok, ciao, ciao.